When most people open a betting app for the first time, they imagine something very simple. Place a few bets, watch the games, and collect the money. It looks easy, it feels exciting, but the experience most people eventually face is very different. Today, we're looking at expectation versus reality when it comes to betting. The expectation usually starts the same way. You open the app, you see all the matches lined up. The odds look good, the teams look strong. You build a bet slip, most of the time a 15 to 20 game accumulator. You picture the outcome already. The matches win, the odds multiply, and suddenly that small bet turns into something big. That's the image people carry in their minds. Betting feels like a quick opportunity. A few predictions, a few wins, and the balance grows. Simple. But once the matches actually start, the story usually changes. One team concedes a late goal. Another match ends in an unexpected draw. A heavy favorite suddenly underperforms, and that perfect bet slip starts collapsing. One result affects the entire ticket, then another, and by the end of the night, what looked like a guaranteed win turns into a completely different outcome. This is the part people rarely picture when they imagine betting. Football is unpredictable. Even the strongest teams have bad days, and sometimes the smallest details decide the result of an entire bet. I'll tell you what you need to do instead. Over time, most bettors start realizing something important. Betting isn't just about guessing winners. It's about understanding matches, studying form, looking at statistics, and making decisions with patience, because the difference between expectation and reality is usually experience. The more you watch the games, the more patterns you notice, and slowly, the way you approach betting starts to change. Expectation shows the excitement, and reality shows the challenge. Somewhere between the two is where real understanding begins. So, what's the solution? It starts with changing the approach. Instead of chasing the biggest possible bet slip, focus on fewer matches. It's that simple. 3 games, maybe even 5 is all you need. Matches you actually understand. Look at the recent form, as I've said, how the teams perform at home and away, and how they usually play against each other. Sometimes the best decision is not the flashiest one. A simple market, like over 1.5 goals, both teams to score, double chance, can often be more consistent than stacking 10 different matches into one ticket. The markets that I've mentioned are always the best picks you can ever go for on Betway. The goal isn't to build the most exciting bet slip. The goal is to build the most reasonable one and have plus-minus 85% chance of winning. It's all about making money at the end of the day. That's it. That's how the game is played. I'll catch you in the next one. Class dismissed.